Imagine trying to read a book, but the letters don't make any sense. Now, imagine your king deciding, enough is enough. I'll just invent a new alphabet so everyone can read. Sounds impossible, right? Believe it or not, that's exactly what happened in Korea over 500 years ago. Welcome to Believe It or Not, the show where weird is real and the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm your host, Bryan. In today's episode, we're celebrating Hangul, the day South Korea honors one of the smartest and most scientific writing systems in the world, Hangul, the Korean alphabet. Let's rewind back to the 1400s, during the Joseon dynasty. Back then, reading and writing in Korea was really hard because people used classical Chinese characters called hanja. Only rich scholars could learn them, which meant most regular people couldn't read or write at all. But one king wanted to change that. His name was King Sejong the Great. He believed that everyone, farmers, merchants, women, children, should have the right to read and share ideas. So, in 1443, King Sejong gathered his smartest scholars and said, "Let's make a writing system that's easy to learn, but still powerful." And after years of study, they created Hangul, a brand new alphabet. Hangul has 14 basic consonants and 10 vowels that can combine to make any Korean sound. It's beautifully simple. The shapes of the letters even show your mouth and tongue where to move when they make each sound. For example, the letter kiat looks like the shape your tongue makes when it touches the roof of your mouth to say g. Pretty clever, right? It's sort of like a Lego instruction manual, but for language. At first, some powerful scholars were angry. They thought it was too simple and that only Chinese writing was proper. But over time, people realized how brilliant Hangul was. It helped everyone, rich and poor, learn to read and write in just a few days or weeks. Myself included. You could pretty much figure the whole thing out in about an hour. Now, of course, it'll take much longer to master, but you can get the basic idea in just an afternoon sitting. Today, Hangul is celebrated as one of the most logical and scientific writing systems in the world. Every word is written the same way that it sounds. Unlike English, where there are some words that are phonetically written, but many others which are not. Linguists around the world admire how easy it is to learn and how perfectly it fits the Korean language. And every year on October 9th, South Korea celebrates Hangul, Hangul Day, to honor King Sejong's invention. A reminder that knowledge belongs to everyone. Now it's your turn to think about it. First, why do you think King Sejong wanted everyone to be able to read and write? Also, what would it be like if your language didn't have its own alphabet? Pretty boring, I'd bet. And finally, how does learning another alphabet, like Hangul, help us understand other cultures? Well, here's my takeaway. Hangul wasn't just an alphabet. It was a revolution in learning, fairness, and especially creativity. That's it for today's special episode of Believe It or Not. King Sejong the Great created Hangul so everyone, not just the rich, could read, write, and share ideas. and I hope you'll share this episode of Believe It or Not with somebody who'd be interested. Next time, we'll return to our regular series. But today, take a moment to celebrate one of humanity's greatest inventions, the Korean alphabet. Until then, keep wondering, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the truth is weirder than fiction.